Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here to show you the second set of embellishments that I made for V, who is Virginia 1468 here on YouTube, her holiday embellishment swap. My partner is Lori Gage, and her original partner wasn't able to do the swap, so I'm filling in for her. This particular swap was for traditional Christmas. So let me show you what I've made Lori. First of all, I'll show you the card. This is the card I made. And I used some Christmas papers, some snowflakes, some pretty trim, and a poinsettia flower. There's a paper doily here and a little tag here that says Merry Christmas. And, excuse me, I put a trim all the way around the card. And I just have to write a little note in it for Lori. Then, in no particular order, we were to make a altered cork, and this is the altered cork I made. I used some mini rosette trim, some little tiny flower trim on the top that I stickled, some of that Christmas paper, poinsettia paper, some flat back pearls, some vintage lace, and this dangle here of, it looks like berries and leaves. So that's my altered cork. And then we were to alter a bottle, one of those little glass bottles. So this is the bottle that I did. I used that same poinsettia paper, flat back pearls, a little doodad flower, and another one on the top. And you can take it out, and inside are some glass beads that Lori can use. Then we were to alter a die cut, and like in the winter swap that I made for Kamika, I decided to alter the same die cut, which is a poinsettia, only I used Christmas paper. And I put a small dangle on the bottom, and I used some diamond dust all over, and I dotted the layers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers to give it some dimension. And then we would make a stick pin, and this is my stick pin. I used a pin that already had a bead on the top, and then I used this beautiful bead cap that I had in my stash, a large clear bead, and then I used a red rondelle, a gold bead, then a green rondelle, another clear stone, and then a little red stone. So that is the stick pin. And then we were to alter a spoon, and this is the spoon. It's a small spoon that I adhered a metal Tim Holtz snowflake, and this rhinestone piece here is a piece off of an old earring. And then I used a resin bow. I adhered a little excuse me, doily center and a bling, and then I used a another flower from the poinsettia flower pack that I had and added some diamond dust to that. So that's my altered spoon. We were to make a handmade flower, and this is the flower that I made her. I used some sheer white fabric and a white doily in the middle here, and then this beautiful shabby deep red rosette, and then this little bling piece in the middle that I received from my Skype sister Sabrina. Hi Sabrina, and thank you. And then I attached it to a tag. We were supposed to attach it to something, and I made her a Christmas tag. We were to alter a matchbox, and this is the matchbox I made her. I used some little silver trim for the handle. I used some Christmas paper, some tiny trim on the top and the bottom here. Make sure I'm in frame. A lily flower from Wild Orchid Crafts that I put a little bit of diamond dust on, and then some little doodad flowers down the bottom and one on the top, and then a little butterfly. And then I hung an angel from the bottom that I made, and this little drawer pull here, sorry I keep going out of frame, and then when you pull it open I made her a couple more angels, so she has a couple of those, and inside I put some mini rosette trim. So that's my altered matchbox. And then we were to alter a doily. I used a die cut doily from Cherry Lynn Designs. I cut it out of some Christmas paper, and then I cut it out of some olive green cardstock to put on the back just to give it a little more strength. And then what I did was I added some Wild Orchid Craft flowers, this pretty bling earring, one of those little doily centers, and then a bridal applique on this side. And then I just stickled some red all around the perimeter of the doily. And then we were to make an articake. And this is my articake. I used a Tim Holtz clasp thing for the top. I took 2 of these metal pieces and adhered them together. And then I added another diamond dusted flower, poinsettia flower. I made these green bead dangles, and then I put this blingy dangle on the bottom. I think it's a Jesse James bead, but it might be from Articake. It might be a piece of an Articake. I'm not sure. But I thought it just looked like ice or snowflake, icicle. So that's my art I make. We were to get some candy and decorate that, and I chose a large bar of candy. I hope she likes it because I forgot to ask her what she liked. So I figured milk and caramel would be a safe bet. So I got her a bar of that, and I wrapped it in this plaid Christmas paper. I added some vintage lace trim. Then I adhered a pretty doily that's got gold flecks in it. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. And then I added a cabochon, a Christmas tree from Webster's Pages. So that's the candy bar. We had to alter a frame and put an image in it. So this is my altered frame, and the image is a little girl playing in the snow. I thought that was really cute. The frame is from Michael's, and it was just all gold. And what I did was I added this pearl swirl, another one of the poinsettias, and then these pearl flowers are from a bridal applique. And I just took all the jewel colors I had of the sparkly stickles, and I just put them everywhere on the frame that, you know, had a little dot of gold. So that's the frame. We had to alter a key, and this is the key. This is a wooden key, and it's a pretty good size. And what I did for the key was I covered it in texture paste, and then I added a glass bead gel, and I think that it came out pretty cool. Let me turn it around, maybe you can see it a little better. Let me put it, see if it's, hopefully it's not too close, but hopefully you can see. It's a pretty strange texture. It's not like hard or sharp. It gives just a little bit, and that must be because of the gel that the glass beads were in. But I mean, it does harden, but it's just kind of a strange texture. But I think it looks good on the key. And then I just put a little piece of trim, and I added a couple of little branches of these, excuse me, beaded flowers. And my mind's going blank again. Excuse me, sorry. My allergies are kicking in today. Yeah, my mind just went blank. But I thought that looked perfect on the key. And then we had to make a dangle. So I made a chunky dangle for her. I used a lobster claw at the top. And then this is the dangle. It's pretty chunky. I made 4 kinds of dangle beads. I used this here. It's kind of like a crackled clear bead, and I thought it looked like ice. These silver beads that have like a netting over it. Then I made these pretty pearl beads. So I made a bunch of those. And then for color, you know, for Christmas, I made these beads with a clear rondelle. And the colored beads, there's red, a couple of different color blues, and another red, an amber brownish color, and green. And I just dangled those, you know, throughout. And then for charms, I put this pretty heart with different color stones, a mirror, a little teddy bear, a ballerina, a teapot, and this is my favorite. a blinged out rocking horse. Isn't that adorable? And then at the bottom, I put a beautiful Jesse James bead on the bottom. So this is my dangle for her. It's pretty chunky, but I think it came out good. And then lastly, we had to decorate a goodie bag. And this is the bag I used. It's one of those white bags with the raffia handle. And I put this beautiful Christmas paper. It's from Sweden, from Peon Design. And I adhered that to the front. I added another piece of different paper here. And a pretty piece of lace there. And then behind the picture is another larger piece of lace. And then this is the image I put on there, and behind that is some more of that Christmas paper, and then some olive green cardstock behind that. And then I put a doily over here and made a little flower bouquet that I added on top of the doily. And then lastly, I just made a tie out of some red lace, and then added another poinsettia. And I see that I didn't add any diamond dust, and I will do that after I'm done, because all the excuse me, all the other poinsettias have some diamond dust on it, so I will add it to that. So I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, that's it. 15 pieces. So I hope Lori likes what I made for her. I just received her box of the things she made for me, and I will be doing a video of that shortly. So if you would like, please leave me a comment, and I will be back again soon with the embellishments that Lori made me. I'm not sure, I have to double check, but I don't think Lori does videos, but I am going to double check that. So if you want to check out her channel just in case, please go over and say hi and leave her some love. But I will check on that. And if she does do videos, well, either way, I'll put a link to her channel in the description box. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.